Okay, morning everyone. This is day 2 at the UK Open 2019 and the final session of group games. We've got a great game coming up now between Häger and Sjogren of Sweden, both members of the same club, Oddborg. The winner of this is definitely guaranteed a place through into the cup knockout. A very tight group, so these guys have played each other many times at club level, including their club singles final, I think it was last week. So do say hello to me this morning, let me know where you are. We'll be bringing you coverage again throughout the afternoon of some knockout games, and the main cup final will be tonight at 8 o'clock UK time. So Benny's using the lighter grey bowls. Benny, of course, the current Norwegian Open champion. You're having won the European Open back in 2013, I think it was. Yeah, hi Malcolm, hi Harrison. Yeah, missing you guys here. Apologise for not getting all the players in all the time and the mat. We're a little bit limited for space here, so I'll do my best for you. So Benny lying probably 2 at the moment. First end, 12 ends to be played. Do feel free to like and share this post so others can see that we're live. So one more bowl for Benny to come, laying probably just the one shot. So one of the UAE guys who should be marking for you is not here. If you go and speed budget, ask him to get you a volunteer marker, mate. No worries. Hiya Jason, enjoy your fishing. Hopefully the weather's good for it. It's very nice here again in Chelmsford. Going to be a hot one again today, but we're lucky to have the air conditioning on in here, but it's still pretty warm with 192 players. So there we go, that's the completion of the first end. Just, yeah, one agreed to you. So there we are, 1-0 after the first end. Hi Andrew, this is short mat bowls. We're live from Chelmsford in England. Players just settling down into the line and length of the show mat. Yule, of course, was on here yesterday. Hi Kai, nice to see you've joined us. Good morning. Good effort from Yule there, just a bowl wide, So still one to Benny. As I say, Benny's using the lighter grey bowls. Yeah, Benny close with this. Well, he's left a bit of a split now. I think Yule will probably still stay on his forehand. It does. It's pretty close. Yeah, got a touch on the jack, but just faded away with the bias. So still one to Benny. One bowl left each. Yeah, Benny just wanting to run up close to his own bowls, just going to fade away. I'm pretty sure Benny's using Taylor Internationals and Yule's got aces, I believe. For those of you who caught the Norwegian Open final back in October last year, where Benny played James Trott from England, Benny's bowls were just struggling a bit on the swinging side. These mats slightly slower than then, so he should be able to adapt a bit better. These guys both played well in Friday's World Cup, where they narrowly lost out to Ireland in the final. Yeah, good ball from Yule. Touch unlucky again, so still think it's one. Yeah, it looks very much like one to Benny. We'll just wait for the confirmation for the players. Yep, Yule takes it out. So 2 ends played. So that's, I'll just show you the scoreboard because some people might be watching without sound. So there we are, 2-0, 2 ends. Like I said, do say hello if you're watching, let me know where you are. Any questions you've got, please comment and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Yeah, good start from Benny this time. Ben, our marker, just nominating that ball as it's leading. So, yeah, good response from Yule. Nice touch, comes past the jack, opens it up. Hello, Marie Ellen from Llanelli. Nice part of the world. Hope the weather's good. So Benny just wanting to run around the jack here if he can. Yeah, it's a very good bowl. Good touch as well. So of course, for those of you who are not familiar with the game, if a bowl touches the jack and goes into the ditch area at the bottom here, it will be chalked and it stays live. Yeah, good response from Yule again. Back to 1 on. Hi Andy, hope you're well. Hot in Cyprus I hear today, so stay out the sun. So Benny a bit undecided which hand to play. He's going to come through the forehand. Gives himself a bit of space. Yeah, all on the pace now. It's a good ball. I think we might see Yule just attacking this a little bit. That ball wasn't a toucher from Benny, so well, yes, done the job. Got a touch. Back to 1 on. So Benny's last bowl of the 3rd end. 2-0 up in the match. Yeah, it's going to sit that and fall down. Yeah, so that is a shot. So you think either jack or the bowl here. There's a bit of a gap, so he's got to pick one or the other. Jack through or push the bowl through. And he's after Benny's bowl. Yeah, it's a very good shot. So it's a count of 2 for Yule. So back to 2 all after 3 ends. So as you can see, play going on around us here in the hall. As I said, final group games now. Following this, it will be the last 64 of the Shield competition. As with our singles event, 6 players in a group. The top two qualify for the cup event, the third and fourth for the plate, and then the fifth and sixth for the shield. So everyone gets at least one knockout game. And those will commence at around 12 o'clock, probably slightly before. We already have one good game lined up for the Cup last 64, and it's a repeat of the English Masters final from last season. Stephen Williams and Sean Hughes from Wales. So one of the favourites will be out fairly early.
No, same again.
Yule's added the weight just a touch too much. Runs through a couple of feet. Holds the one. Hi Brent from Melbourne. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Nice to get you guys from down there watching. So Benny with a good second bowl, holding the shot. Yule's just going to slide under, although gets a nice deflection from his own short bowl. Don't think that's quite shot. Yeah, it's a good bowl from Benny, but it has, applauded by Yule. But perhaps makes the target a bit wider. Yule could play a foot or so, maybe 18 inches of pace onto the outside bowl, fall back onto the jack. These jacks weigh 32 ounces, so don't move particularly easy. Yeah, unlucky there really, didn't really want the jack full.
About a shoe, Andy.
So it's at least a 2 for Benny now on this completion of this fourth end. Just a draw. Sticking with the forehand side. Yeah, just needs this to run. Might get a little, not quite the weight for the job. So Yule concedes 2 shots. Benny agrees. So 4 ends played, as I said, and a 4-2 lead for Benny now. Hi Minty, hi Richard, hope you're both well. Better weight from Benny, but just a fraction tight on his line. Nominated again by Ben, just so he doesn't disturb it if he was to chalk it. A lucky result for you, just hung a fraction. I did notice that yesterday on this mat, that anything with a slight bit of weight on this left hand side does tend to hold a bit straight. So Benny switching now, and it's just going to go through the head. Good effort. It sits the one shot. Yule now switching. Yeah, that's, even though he's bowled it a bit inside out, this is going to be too narrow. Good dead weight, but not quite the line. Again, Benny also playing a bit of an inside out bowl, just looking to drift under Yule's jack high bowl. I think he's just going to catch this actually. Yeah, I think he's knocked that in for shot. Yep, Yule's going to come and have a look, so we'll just come and have a look at the head. So yeah, as you can see there, Yule's bowl is holding shot now. Last bowl of the fifth end coming up. Will it fall back in time? No, just held out, so it'll be one shot to Yule. I'm sure Benny will just concede that now. Yep, takes it out, waits for Yule to come up to check. Yep, so just the one. So 4-3 after 5 ends. So into end 6, 12 ends as I said earlier to be played. Hi Alan, thanks for joining. Hi Eric. Don't forget you can head to www.shortmapplayerstour.com if you want to catch up on any of the action. We've got live scores from all the Showmat games, even if we're not showing them. We'll be doing live end by end scores. There's a full results tab on there, so you can click through to see every player's results, how the groups are looking, and keep an eye on the knockout stages, which will commence at about 12 o'clock today, UK time. And you can click through to players' profiles, see their stats from their SMPT careers. So lots to have a look at today. As I said, 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be bringing you the cup final, with the winner taking home £500 in cash, and of course the coveted UK Open title. Hello Mark, hope you're well down there. So, good tight head so far. You're just checking to see who he thinks might be holding. Looks pretty close. We'll come round to the front so we can watch it head on. So Benny on the forehand. Just looking to drift right round his own bowls. It's on a great line, but just shy of pace. Another 15 inches or so would have been good. Decision for Yule now. Yeah, where he's got his foot looking at that split, it would take Benny's bowl out and probably leave Yule's back bowl here and closest to the camera's shot. That's probably the only decent shot he's got. Yeah, he is coming down the forehand side. Yeah, looks close. Yeah, very good. Did squeeze the other bowl sideways. Yep, so he's done the job. Hi Vince, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed today as much as you did yesterday. So, interesting choice of shot for Benny now. Slight issue he has is if he rolls his closest bowl over, it might well drop onto the jack and push it back a bit further. He could just tap it, which might make it move enough to count. Let's see what he gets. Just on the high side. It's going to roll back that now, but he has shuffled it forward a little bit, but I still think it's one to Yule. Yeah, certainly looks like it. Yule's confident. Yep, so Benny removes it, so 1 to Yule. So that's a halfway stage, and it's 4-all. So a nice tight match, as you would expect from these two. There we are, 4-all 6 ends. Yeah, good adjustment from Yule there, just losing that bit of pace. Benny now needing to adjust 15 inches or so. Just going to go through. Finished in a nice spot though, so always good as a receiver. Now Yule surely is going to look to try and drop on Benny's last bowl. Looks pretty good from here. Yeah. So 2 to Yule. Still a bit of room for Benny to draw. Yeah, I think it's just pushed through this as well. It might come back. No, not quite. Same pace as the last. Good line again. So Yule looking to tidy this up. Looks pretty good. Yeah, so sits to 3 shots. I think Benny will probably just stick with the draw. Just going to make that slight adjustment of pace. Actually, he's switching to the forehand now, so he's going to play a striking bowl. Oh no, that ball runs straight. Yeah, just didn't pull his arm across himself enough there. So 3 shots to Yule there. And he now moves into a 7-4 lead, 7 ends. There we go, short jack now from Yule. Better from Yule here now. Yeah, drops down in front, slightly off the jack. I think Benny's probably looking to play this now, nice and early. Yeah, nice. He's very close to the jack, to the block. Sorry, but didn't quite touch it. But probably not the commitment in the shot that he needed there. So just pulled his arm across. So Yule just wanting to come past now, holding the 1 shot. Hi Natalie. No, I've not seen actually. I don't know if he's already played this morning. You can flick through to our full results to have a look to see if he's been on yet, because we are up to date with results. I'm not sure if he's playing now. It's difficult to see everybody in the arena for where I am. But, this session will be updated straight away after we finish, and you'll be able to see the final group standings. So one shot to Yule, just looking to drop round his own. Oh, if he'd missed that, he would have been perfect. Yeah, it's hard to see. Certainly one, maybe two. Hi Heidi, welcome from Sydney. Guessing fairly late into the evening there now. It's 10 past 11 in the morning here in the UK. Sunny day, so we've got some good weather, but we're inside all day. So just the one there for you. And it's 8-4, 8 ends. So Benny certainly now looking to want to win a couple of ends to get himself back in this match. Well, hopefully you can stay with us a bit longer today then, Heidi, before you head to bed. We'll be bringing you more matches throughout our afternoon. So, Yule behind the jack, Benny just coming up slightly narrow again. Yeah, good bowl from Yule. That will drop down for a toucher as well. So again, Benny attacking, but again, well, only just missed, but a lot of players have been caught out by the straightness of that side with weight. Change of hands for Yule, down on the backhand now. Some of you will probably have noticed Yule's delivery slightly unorthodox by putting his delivery foot forward, so in effect his right foot as opposed to his standing foot, the left foot. Works very well for him though. That's a great bowl from Benny. Applauded by Yule. I think still just Yule's though. That ain't that. Yeah, you're just looking to block that. So decisions for Benny again now. Yule with a good back position just behind the jack. Any big movement should be for Benny though. Yeah, so it's down on the forehand. Will he adjust that line now and just come a bit narrower? Yeah, this does look a bit better. Yeah, just the unfortunate connection there. So from 1 to probably 2. Yep. Yeah, so 10-4, 9 ends, 3 ends to go. 6 shots in it. We did see a couple of comebacks yesterday on the show mat in the last few ends, so we'll see what Benny can do now.
I shouldn't even have said that. That's lovely.
Yule just leaving his chalk mark on there from the previous end, which Ben I think will look to rub off in a minute. Good bowl from Benny here. Yeah, gets the one. Morning, Ron. Thanks for joining. So Benny just stepping out, so he's looking to at least reach this with a little bit. It's about a yard over on pace. Yeah, got some good movement. Still one down. So, bigger weight now. Jack is still live there, you can see. And it's 2, I think, to Yule so far. It's just looking to make sure. Well, I think this is draw the Jack in or nothing here. If he drops a 3, that will be game over. It's close though. Well, maybe. Might fall. The bowl does have 30 seconds to finish moving. Might be that you'll have conceded it prior to that, or so they're asking for a measure. Yeah. Okay, so while they're sorting that, we'll just have a look around the rest of the arena. Oh. Well, they seem to have finished there, so I'm guessing. Did the bowl drop? Okay. So Benny's bowl fell over before it was wedged. So 10-5, 10 ends. Yeah, that was interesting there. I think what had happened is they'd called the umpire who had started to place the fender back correctly, but Benny's bowl had fallen over. Now it was past the 30 seconds, so Yule could have asked for the bowl to have been replaced back up, but decided to leave it as it was. And this is why sometimes players, when they're playing singles, will have wedges in their pocket so they can wedge bowls if they have to wait a bit of a time for an umpire to come across. So, of course, Benny's not going to dispute it, so he gets the one shot. Benny close here. Yeah, it's a very good bowl. Similar bowl from Yule, I'm sure, here now. Yep, indicates he's playing weight. So Ben the marker knows. Oh, he's actually just playing a bit of weight, not really big weight. Oh, again, that bowl fell over right at the right time for Benny. Has moved it. I think it's only 1. Benny's coming to have a look, so let's just take a quick look at the head. Yeah, I think it's just the one. Yule's ball second there. Of course, Benny needs to score at least one this end to take it to a final end. So Benny coming up for another look. I think it's really just a draw down, throw on the forehand, through the gap, sit behind the jack. Oh, actually, well, he's stepping out, so interesting to see what shot he is going to play here. Yeah, just a draw. Well, got a touch, yeah, that's good enough. So yeah, good result in the end. So, Yule sticking to the forehand. Shaw's just going to look to try and draw same gap as Benny found. He's looking pretty close. Oh, what a fantastic bowl. Fantastic bowl. That's probably Nick's shot, I think. We'll just see what player's just having a look. Yep, so they're going to ask for a measure. Sorry. Yeah, Ben. So Nigel Nicholls coming on for us to do a measure. So 10-5 at the moment to Yule. This is the 11th end. If Yule gets a shot here, that will be the match for Yule. They will play the final end though because of shots in the group. Don't forget to try and stay with us throughout the day. We'll be bringing you more live action this afternoon with the knockout rounds. So we get into the nitty gritty. We are running slightly ahead of schedule here. The knockouts aren't due to start till 12. The majority of group games have now finished. There's a few more going on, but we will be finished slightly early. But we'll keep you up to date on Facebook. So Nigel just asking if he could remove that bowl. He wasn't sure if it was in for the count, so he can get a better angle on this bowl. So, 1 to Yule. As you can see, that's now 11-5 after 11 ends, so no way back for Benny. They will play the final end. Hi Stuart, let us know where you are. Obviously, if you've not seen this game is called Short Mat Bowls. A version of the traditional lawn green bowls you might have seen across the world. So 1 to Benny, you're just looking to drop up. Yeah, great result for Benny. Got the offset split. Takes a shot bowl. You're not hanging about. Well, bit lucky with a ricochet, but gets the job done. Holding 2. So Benny just looking to find the gap, get the jack or get the bowl, which he's done. I think he's done enough. So yeah, Ben confirming it's 1-2 to Benny with a light grey bowl. And good pace from Yule, but just a bit tight on the line. So final bowl of the match for Benny. Yeah, dropping up, looks like pretty good. Yeah, sits in for second. So it'll be 2 shots to Benny on the final end. That means it's an 11-7 win for Yule Häger. So there we go. Yule Häger safely through from that group. Benny's now got to wait and see what his fate is. Like I say, we'll be bringing you more matches later on. There's Jonas. Morning, Jonas. So yes, knockouts will start in the next half an hour or so. We'll pick some games to play. Like I said, if you just head to www.shortmapplayerstour.com, you can see all the results, see some player stats, information about the game, and of course look at the knockout draws. We'll be back with you later for a live game, so join us there. Keep an eye on our Facebook page for further details on that, and we'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Cheers.